one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
I can guarantee this match is about to be one big highlight.
It's Booker T!
And his opponents, first, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T!
Everything Booker T has earned, countless titles, a crown, a scepter, and a Hall of Fame ring.
Nothing left to prove, but still up for a good fight. Has fought for opportunities his whole career and always works hard to prove he belongs in the spotlight. A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
Representing the final testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight: fall and pray.
With the bell, we're kicking off this fatal four-way.
This is a grueling match. No disqualification and only one winner. Not only do you have to worry about getting a win, you have to make sure no one else beats you to it.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Oh, atomic drop!
Beautiful drop kick.
Loving blow. That catches Cross looking. Face buster. And he's going to the top. From way up, and now to Booker T. Jaw-shattering boot.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Producing a trampling. Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied. A panel slam. Come on, Booker, you got to be tougher than that.
Andrade looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, kick right to the face. Can he put it away? A kick out before three.
He really thought that was it. The adrenaline is pumping.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message. Will Andrade close this out?
Follows up, shoulders down. Then we have Booker T. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Taking off from the ropes.
He's making his move.
For the win. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Still not enough to put him away.
And targeting the leg there. Rams the shoulders down.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Back into the ring now. Waist lock. Able to counter. Looking, fighting out. Big right hand.
Oh, man, drop kick.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Kind of lucky to only be this bagged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Laying a big hit with that hammer. Taking full advantage of the cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Whoa.
Oh, my, jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Shoulders down. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How did he do that?
Oh, look at this. Neck break right to the float over.
Lift off.
In the Mysterio.
Does Andrade have any fight left? Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
He's able to slip away from that.
For the 619. He's headed out to the ringside area. His competitors will Booker T be able to kick out. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. And gets sent right into the corner.
What a hurricanrana.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
He connects with it.
Just end this now.
Oh, Brain Possum.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
And he evades the attack. Uh-oh.
Andrade with the reversal.
With precision. Oh, strong knee connects. We could be moments away from Booker T's doom.
Effective counter.
Oh, there it is. Booker. Well, that close things for Booker.
He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked
is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. Drop kick down low.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
A truly unforgettable match. All four superstars should be proud of their efforts here tonight.
Take cover. The original gangster is in the building.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
The living embodiment of don't try this at home.
True individual, never to be duplicated. Thankfully.
Both beloved and feared for his take on extreme violence. Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And his opponent, accompanied by Alex Shelley, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
All right, here we go with possibly one of the most well-rounded competitors in the business today, Chris Sabin.
With 20 years in the ring, he might be a new face in WWE, but he is more than well-known around the world. Explosive offense, incredible agility, and surprising strength. You weren't kidding when you say Sabin is well-rounded, Cole.
Yeah, Corey, and it's only a matter of time before we see him unleash his full arsenal here.
And across the ring is New Jack, a man who is a certified threat to any superstar. New Jack is so dangerous, and he loves to push the envelope of what's allowed on TV.
Oh, he goes well beyond pushing the envelope. I think he actually rips the envelope up and tries to use it to give his opponent paper cuts. New Jack is, well, he's New Jack. Super kick!
Locks up. Moving into a wrist lock. Oh! at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Tied up with the hammerlock now. Boom.
Taken down with that one. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, New Jack looked energized on that one.
Boom, one step ahead there. Being carried around now.
Oh, someone call a dentist. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Clothesline. Saban changes the direction of that one.
Excuse me.
Well, the manager getting involved, and
now the other manager, whoa.
I mean, good luck, referee. Well, the referee's going to send them both packing.
Thank goodness.
And now we can finally settle down into the match. Referee takes control and clears the ringside.
This really changes the complexion of this match on both sides now.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Save it. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Rip it and tear.
New Jack into the cover. This can do it. Kicks out before one.
What a kick out. Goes down low, kick to the gut, and now setting up for, oh my, a cross-legged Michinoku driver.
There's two, breaks the count.
He just won't give up.
Hung out to dry. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
no! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Testing the limits of that leg here. Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
And New Jack needs to find an opening fast.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's on.
Saban.
Crash and burn.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. He's heading back to the ring.
You hear the talk of the...
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating.
Into the pin. Can Saban recover? Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, that can rock you.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Driving the elbow. He's in a bit of agony now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Just stretching out the arm.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Eyes are squarely set on Saban here.
What's New Jack preparing here?
Driver.
And that's Saban counting the lights.
Looking for the pin. this win.
A bitter loss for Saban for sure, but hopefully he can shake this off.
I think he will, Corey. We all know how resilient he is.
The irresistible force.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponents, first, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Oh, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. As we get this battle underway, we have Nia Jax, Kiana James, Maxine Dupree, and Thea Hale.
It is going to be extremely interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a fatal four-way match.
No rest for the wicked, and we've got four superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one.
Shot block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Sometimes in fatal four-ways, we see uneasy alliances form. Do you expect any of that tonight?
It might happen, but it's important to remember that those alliances are ticking time bombs. The second it's no longer mutually beneficial, you need to be the one to turn on your ally.
Oh, gosh. That's just not right.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Brutal short arm lariat.
An early pin attempt.
And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
From behind. Back suplex. Bam. Here comes the setup. And a double DDT.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Chucked right out of the ring. Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
She's going under the ring now.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Electric chair.
Countering that offense. Oh, bang! And she's coming back to the ring now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
And now we see Kiana James.
Evades the attack.
That'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Maxine to build upon.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
DDT.
Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not even a near fall there.
Putting their full weight on the arm.
Scoop slam.
Senton connects.
Forearm club.
She goes for the cover.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, Ref.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Big impact. Makes the cover. And a kick out before even one there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
DDT plants them. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there.
Send into the corner.
Wow, what a situation. Hanging armbar locked in.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Some mental chess here from Thea Hale.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Double kick finds the spot.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Nice scoop slam.
Cover. Does she have it?
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Just powered out. What a shot.
Now heading outside. Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Jax now into the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Rounded down, looking for the arm.
And the submission is broken up. Clothesline. Nia Jax taunting her opponent.
Vicious right hand. Just brutalizing their opponent.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung. Flying. Nia's in big jeopardy here.
Cross flag. Muscling all the way up and powerbomb.
Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
Gets lifted into position.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
That could end Kiana's night.
Oh, swung for the fences. Might have her shoulders down. Quick count out after 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Kiana able to evade.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out.
This could be all over.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. And then back to Kiana James. Spine buster. Shoulder right to the midsection. Kiana caught by surprise. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Can't feel good.
Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, jeez.
And now Thea for the win. Kicking out in time.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Count. She's kept this one alive.
What a forearm smash.
Face buster. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Look at it cinch in. The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. Let's go over submission holds.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And as this match goes on, Thea is looking worse for wear.
This match is reaching a tipping point, and Dupree can feel it. And down. Out. Oh, ouch.
Oh, to Emptied her opponent.
Leg drop.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal four-way.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors did not make this easy.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, in his battle ups and downs, and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. Here comes trouble.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane.
J.C. Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level. Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
I think we have reached the proverbial boiling point for this fatal four-way match. In this one, it'll be Bayley, Gigi Dolan, Piper Niven, and JC Jane.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potentially in the crosshairs.
The only way to guarantee safety is assuring you can turn things around into a one-on-one fight. And if that means having to dismantle an opponent to the point that they're out of the equation entirely, then so be it.
Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, and that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She had that scouted. Oh! Meanwhile, Bayley. Quick thinking from Piper. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
She's got something in mind here. Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Quick kick out from her there.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Crank in the head. Oh, strong impact. Clothesline. So effective. What a counter. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And that was only a one.
Premature to try to end things now.
As an answer for Niven.
Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, impact to the stomach. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, and Dolan set out to take out the competition in this one, and boy, is she delivering now.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, straight forearm.
And uh-oh, I think Niven might have got cut there.
Enough of this. She needs...
Uh-oh, we're going to see it?
All tied up.
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out. Oof.
Oof, nails the midsection.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Totally helpless at the moment. Into the cover, but is it enough? And she's not done yet.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Fought off with an elbow.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Then meanwhile, Jane. Counter stopped. It's not over yet. Caught in a bad spot.
She's going in for the pin.
Stops the count before it, too.
Little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Has her opponent on top with a GG driver.
Niven's on her last breath. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And now with the cover. And she breaks up the pin. And now we see Jane. Chop. Bailey able to counter.
Oh, that was a strong kick.
Manages to reverse it.
Driving down with the sledgehammer. She's able to evade.
Right to the gut. Shoulders down. Can Bailey do it here? Pin attempt broken up.
Slip.
What a tank down the... Oh, there it is. The captain's hook.
Locked.
And can she break out back to her feet? A couple of elbows to the gut and create separation.
Oh, double knee face buster. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one. Look. Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. Oh, rose plant.
Is Bailey closing this out?
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Spin kick to the midsection.
Ooh, put to the elbow counters that. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Bailey!
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
That's it. Bailey gets the win.
Here is your winner, Bailey.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those four superstars could have taken it.
Oh, yeah! The Hall of Famer is in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Proclaims the madness rules forever.
It does, Cole. Everyone else is just fighting for a sip from the same cup of coffee in the big time. All it takes is one lucky punch, and Logan Paul can beat anyone, even this guy.
The arrogant social media star is here.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match. Logan Paul might be a little rambunctious, abrasive, perhaps a touch brash, but you can't question his insane aptitude for sports entertainment.
Paul's so dynamic, he can change the entire complexion of any match he competes in.
Randy Savage here, and that means this is almost guaranteed to be a match of the night.
It's hard to think of a superstar who possesses the complete package more than the Macho Man. Often imitated but never replicated, no one can hold a candle to what Savage has been able to accomplish.
He's certainly a momentous opponent for anyone in the ring.
And then you have an egomaniac like Logan Paul also ready for action.
You'd have an ego, too, if you were already as good at our sport as he is in such a short time, Saxton. Logan Paul's a real natural, a mega mogul, an influencer, a social media god, one of the baddest men around. Should I continue?
Okay, Corey, I think I know who's paying you under the table.
Closed fist connects.
Opponent's down. This is not good. Cover up. Debilitating.
Oh, right to the gut.
And into the collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
Oh, he flips that around.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And heading up top.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top. Right onto the target. Outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Macho Man. Randy Savage is obviously well known for his high ring IQ. Corey
Trying to end this match here and now.
a kick out to stay alive.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
And he stonewalls Logan. What a punch. Paul creates an opportunity. Heading to the outside now. Oh, what a response.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, stomping. Ouch.
Randy Savage has control of his opponent over the top rope, dragging their opponent across it. Take him!
Oh, the moonsault connects. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a shoulder in the air.
Staying in this one. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Shots to the body.
Oh, right.
Placing him in the corner.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Roundhouse to the side of the head.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. From the rope.
Totally missed that one.
Scoop slam.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Catches the leg. Brought down with a DDT.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Wicked clothesline.
That was the athleticism of Logan Paul coming out with that move.
Look out.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Knew what was coming there.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
This could do it for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Randy Savage heads up.
Perched on the top rope.
Elbow drop from the Macho Man. We've seen this winning for Savage before.
Makes a cover. Oh, my, that was close.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all, going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Big boot.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Measuring him now, lining it up. Launching himself from the ropes.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
With the high
Logan Paul with a frog splash.
Savage is down
Going for the
and
pin.
out.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul reveling in this moment as the winner.
No matter how you feel about him, you can't deny Logan Paul did everything he could to win this one.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponents, first from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man, a real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat.
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
The world's most dangerous man is here.
Ken Shamrock's gonna knuckle up and get himself some here tonight.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Shamrock's one of the toughest superstars to enter a WWE ring. When he gets in that zone and knuckles up, people's bones start to break. Shamrock's all business. He's not wasting time when it comes to incapacitating an opponent. I don't know who can stop him.
Ken Shamrock will do anything that enters his mind to emerge from battle victorious.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus. Refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous. McIntyre has remained laser focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
Here we go, guys. This fatal four-way is now rolling.
A superstar in every corner, danger on all sides. The stakes couldn't be higher right now.
Now we have Henry.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Wearing down that shoulder there.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
And I feel like these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat at this point.
Early jitters out of the way, you have the lay of the land, but the key is not to get too comfortable. Fatal four-ways have a lot of variables, and things can change on a dime.
The crowd is behind Shamrock, and he knows it.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. McIntyre counters with power. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Ooh. Check out this power all the way up.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Ripcord. Lariat.
Right into the pin.
Power slam incoming. No.
Inverted DDT. Shoulders down. Shoulders up.
Not even close. Loving blow to the chest. And a stomp to the gut. ring attempt here.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here. Here we go. Off the mark.
Good golly, Miss Mo.
Oh, God. Ooh. Back to Shamrock.
And Shamrock is all business now.
Shamrock gets intercepted.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make the fight even harder.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, what an uppercut. And Henry got exposed with that maneuver.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Oh, man.
Boom!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He's into Masada. Dempsey in a bit of danger. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And a kick out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, stomping away.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Covering their opponent for the win. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, oof. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Up high.
Uh-oh. Boom! Good.
From the top.
Shamrock knew what was coming.
Unbelievable athleticism.
For the win! Can Shamrock pull it off? And the count stops short of 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch. Then Shamrock picks the leg. Looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in.
Wrenching away on the ankle here.
And he's able to put an end to that submission. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Timed his defense perfectly. Nice drop kick.
Chop! I'll check out the execution on this. Brought home. Quick shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner. Things are heading ringside now.
He quickly slides into the ring. Claymore!
That might be all Drew needs.
Cover on Shamrock. Can he kick out? Wow! Oh, God!
Knee lift.
Clothesline! Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right out. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Clothesline! Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Back into the ring now.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Feet out on the ropes.
Clothesline.
What impact. And Shamrock looking to make his opponent tap out. The ankle lock is...
The hold is broken. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Taking flight. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Snap power slam.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Going for the pin for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Doing whatever it takes.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, right to the throat. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Shamrock in big-time jeopardy.
Into the cover. This might be it. He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Now we have Henry.
And stays one step ahead.
For Nelson. McIntyre with a great shot. Caught with a neck breaker. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest.
We know what's coming up next. McIntyre.
Now that's a...
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Hook from behind. Dragon suplex by Dempsey.
Terrible position for Henry.
Somehow he kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
For the win. Can Shamrock pull it off? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Retaliation from Dempsey. Uh-oh, he's got him up. Henry, this could do it. Counters and cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
An absolutely thrilling fatal 4-way win here tonight.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.
The best in the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
It's fight night!
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. The fight is on, and Sheamus certainly looks ready for it.
Well, to be fair, when isn't he? When Sheamus isn't in a fight, he's out looking for one. The Celtic Warrior only has one mode.
That's for sure, Corey. And you know this one's going to be a banger.
And love CM Punk or hate him, you can't deny that you're all still talking about him. Punk knows it's his name on everybody's lips, and that constant stream of attention paid to everything he does only fuels Punk.
Yeah, Corey, Punk always finds a way to get under his opponent's skin and into their head.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Ooh. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Beautiful kick hits the target.
A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come into play. This should bring out Punk's cerebral side as we watch him use everything he's learned over a lengthy career to get the better of the competition.
I have to agree. He goes for the cover. And easily kicks out of the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. A little rope assistance.
Very effective.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
This is the in-ring expertise of CM Punk on full display. The clever veteran has taken control here. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
Turns it around.
And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but look.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Big kick out.
Somehow, some way. Broad kick. Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
And into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resistance.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that's going to sting your back. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. With the counter. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. A kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Return fire on the...
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS. That could be Sheamus' demise.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Counters to gain the advantage. Clothesline.
Good Lord. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How? Denied with an elbow. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Wicked kick. Oh, scattered that one.
What's he thinking here?
Planted down across the back.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like... CM Punk with a jaw Uranagi. Look at this.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Arm wringer. The counter with a knuckle.
Here we go.
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
High cross.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Cover. Finishing up the matchup.
But the important thing is, wait a second.
Confidently, arrogantly, walking down the aisle and into the ring.
There is no rest for our weary champion. It looks to me like the title's under threat.